And can you hear me now, Tammy?
I
I'm
can
sorry.
hear you now. Go ahead, Michael. Good morning.
Sorry, I was on the phone and for some reason I'm not working right. So here I am on via laptop. So thanks everybody for letting me jump in on your call. Just wanted to give you a couple of quick details about the fashion show. It will be taking place during the general session on Sunday. And it's going to be a little bit different than things that we've done in the past. So there's going to be a special surprise that is going to be a real nice look forward into 2018. So I think you'll be really excited to participate. I know some of you are well experienced in this. Jennifer and Joanna, I know you had a good time in Leadership Conference. So I'm looking forward to working with you all again, and I promise it will be fun and you'll have a big stage moment.
So I will be following up with you all this morning in an email to get what we need from you, and we will secure a time to let you know about your rehearsal. For some representatives, we need you to arrive on Friday by noon, but for our models that will not be necessary for you to change your travel plans, because I believe that rehearsals will happen for you at some point on Saturday before the Sunday fashion show. Is that safe to say, Michael, at this point?
Yes, that is my understanding as well. Thanks,
Okay,
Tammy.
very good. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining this morning, Michael. I know you have tons of things. We've had a very busy week here in the office with your regional vice presidents in, and so, Michael, we will release you to move on to getting things done, as I know you will be doing.
Thank you, my friend. Have a great day, everybody, and have a good weekend. All right, bye.
We will also be having 2 panels this year. And as I was checking through the show flow this morning, I'm unclear if those are going to be on Sunday or Monday. I'm hesitant to share that with you today because I don't want to give you the wrong information with regards to an update in the agenda that I know happened yesterday afternoon. And as that's the reason I have the Repfest agenda up that's online, so that that we all have the same information. But of course, we're working behind the scenes to be able to make all the details come together. I'm just clicking over to see if we're sharing about the main stage, and we don't have a lot of detail on this agenda for you yet. You've got basically your basic times there. So let me tell you about the panels. And Marie, you're hearing me say your name twice, so I'm feeling like my spreadsheet may be wrong. So I'm going to owe you a personal phone call after this to make sure I'm clear, because we have you listed as part of our selling panel, and I believe that's where I mean for you to be. We may also have you slated as a model, but I don't think that we meant to use people twice. We're really trying to have a lot of opportunity for you. So let's talk about the selling panel. Tim Brown, I know you're shocked that you would be on a selling panel, but we have you representing the Southeast. We have Marie representing the Northeast. Diana Gray, you're representing the Southwest. And Marty Neely, you're going to be representing the Northwest. Now, this panel will give you an opportunity to just be in somewhat of talk show environment. I believe that this panel will be hosted by one of your regional vice presidents, and what we'll be doing to prepare you is getting some testimonials about just your selling tips. If you can remember, if you were an attendee to Repfest last year, you know one of the greatest, or in my mind, one of the greatest main stage moments is just when we bring out representatives and you tell us how you get it done. So start now thinking about, what are my best tips that I would want all the representatives at Repfest to know about selling product and selling the opportunity, but more so about selling product. And then we will have a recruiting panel, and Jessica Zumbush, you're going to be representing the Northwest on that panel. Kathleen, and I'm going to try your last name, Kathleen Gonderinger from the Southwest, Maritza Anthony from the Northeast, and Lydia Riley from the Southeast. In a similar situation, a setup on main stage, like a talk show panel hosted by one of your regional vice presidents, or possibly Evie DeAngelis. They're working out all of those things behind the scenes over the next couple of weeks, and a time where you really talk about your abilities as a recruiter and bringing on people and building your team. Now, what will the next couple of weeks look like? Oh, there's one more. And Pam Heller and Jessica Stover, you all are going to be featured main stage in an inspirational story about your journey. You know, we really believe that legacy is so, it resonates with people. We see it throughout our company. And the highlight will be on Jessica, Pam. But the proud mama that you are, you will be partnering with Donna and to really create an inspirational story of how people can carry on the business to their children. But really, Jessica sharing her journey of this being a true career. So Donna Miles will be partnering with you all and myself and John Dinan to create that main stage moment, and we're excited for your story to be shared. Of course, Tanya Norby, you will be again highlighted as our Woman of Enterprise at Main Stage at Repfest. So I believe I've covered everyone this morning. For our success panels, I will have news for you by Monday. If we need for you to arrive on Friday for rehearsals, I believe that we will have a time for you to rehearse within the conference, so we would not need for you to change your travel. If that is different, I will have that final answer for you by Monday evening, and I'll either be reaching out to you in an email or a phone call personally to you. Now, within the next couple of weeks, we will be scheduling individual phone calls with you to just do somewhat of an interview and help you to start to frame out what you'll want to share. And Janine and I will be working on getting those scheduled. So those are the pieces of information that I have for you this morning. What I want to do is pause for you all to be able to answer questions, and I am going to having a little bit of difficulty this morning with my computer to be able to see your chat. Here we go. Give me 1 second. So if you're on the webinar, you can type in a chat, or you can raise your hand to ask a question. I'm fine for you all to come off mute. I wanted this to be comfortable for anyone this morning and a casual time for you to be able to answer questions, but more so to just congratulate you and tell you how excited we are to be partnering with you. So Kat, thank you. Yes, I did start recording. Thank you for your reminder, because at the beginning I was not recording. So we do have it recorded, and for anyone that wasn't able to join, I'll be able to make sure I get the recording to them. So tell me what questions you have this morning. You can type those in the chat box. My GoToMeeting screen is a little bit different than you're used to experiencing in the webinar, where you just type everything in the chat here in this platform. Or certainly come off mute if you want to speak through your phone, or ask questions through the laptop will be fine.
Tammy?
Good morning.
Tammy, good morning. This is Marie.
Hey there.
How you doing? I'm excited, but I have a question. You mentioned something about my name twice. Unfortunately, my connection kind of went la 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 la, so I didn't hear what you said about my name.
As I've been working with your RVPs this morning, I feel like I have completely edited this file, but I had not. So as I was working off one sheet, I believe I called you as a model, but we want you to participate on the panel, Marie. So now if you're going to go home and cry tears about not being a model, I'm still in need of 2 models, but I'm not remembering sizes that I need. So I owe you a personal phone call if I'm going to use you as a model. So I thank you for your understanding of my humanness this morning.
No problem. Thank you for clarifying.
Very good. What other questions do you all have for me? Well, I'm not seeing any come in. I am excited for you all to be able to participate, and we just wanted to give you the heads up this morning so that we could begin reaching out to you individually to clarify travel and some of those things. Christina and Calandra, we will need for you to arrive on Friday, so I'm going to be reaching out to you today to explain about your changing of your airline ticket if need be, and how we will accommodate if you were not already planning to come in on Friday. Well, I want you all to, you received the email from me, so you have my cell phone. Feel free to reach out to me directly with any questions, and know that we will be in touch with you about rehearsal times and other things that we will need to be partnering with you on in the week ahead.
Thank you, Tammy.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
I love it. Oh, thank you. Where's the check take on 47? It's right on 48. 48? Yeah. Between second versus second. I don't know what it's called, but it's good. I know it's like anyway. What? Oh, it's Tammy, yeah. Tammy Jernigan. It's Tammy, right? Yeah. Alright, I've eaten there before. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go. I need some here. So you want to go? 12 o'clock. Where should we meet? The lobby? 11:50. 11:50 at the lobby. Perfect.